It's been a while. Yeah, it's been about 6 months since I've put up a video. Um, so yeah, I'm back, sort of. I'll explain that in a bit. Um, First off, I'm gonna show a few things that's changed with the Dubious Desert, which is what I've been showing the most in the past. And then I will talk about the channel and where I'm gonna go with that, and just videos in general. So I changed all the wool to red at the temple, which I think it looks pretty good. I pretty much did a huge red wool theme throughout everything. It was purple before. And here's the new road. So we've got red flags going up down the road. I still haven't done anything with that skelly spawner. We've got the red flags are really nice because they really show where the road is supposed to go. Before it was like just seeing the sand on sandstone. It wasn't really very clear where the road was that leads out to the village. So now there's that. Here's the entryway to the village. So we've got these two big kind of pillar looking things and then a creeper face for the entrance, and the mouth drops when you walk through. I took that idea from something I saw on Minecraft Reddit. And then this part is where all the farms was. It was like kind of a hill that went up, and there was a couple like tiny houses or something, but I tore that all down and leveled it and created a nicer looking farm. We've got our potatoes, carrots, and wheat. It looks really good to me anyway. I love it, which kind of allowed to do this grand staircase up to the well, and the well is a huge focal point for the village, since that's how you get down into the base, which we'll go down there in a minute. Got some trapped villagers here with some valuable trades that I like to keep. The village has been completely redone as well, as you can see. Every single house was torn down and it was replaced with one of these little bungalow things. I don't know what the heck you call them, but they're all the same. It's kind of standardized except for a couple. This one's kind of got a different shape, and there's another one just like this over there. Otherwise, they're all the same. The villagers tend to spread out evenly between them, which is really nice, because before with the other village, it was like all they would do was go into 3 tiny little houses and they would never go in the big ones. It was quite annoying. So they all kind of gravitate here, obviously, because the villager spawner is up there. You can hear the doors. It's kind of annoying. I want to try to experiment with a way that I can shut it off via a lever switch. I'm not sure how that's possible, but get the dog pen or whatever. You've got the cats over there, which you can't breed cats right now because of some bug on the server that I haven't spent the time figuring out how to fix. This side of the village, this is the only other entryway or whatever. Anything else has been removed. Going out this way, this road leads down that way towards the swamp. In which case I haven't yet, but I'm going to build a dock to where you can launch a boat or whatever. Someone had built in the swamp a little ways in, so it'd be kind of neat to have a dock to where you can go visit them or whatever. Sounds kind of like a fun idea. That way it kind of feels like you have transportation coming here and going through it, rather than just being the only thing that you would come to in the desert. I think that's it for up top. I changed the wall, as you can see, rather than just a single fence post. It's kind of a little bit fancier. Nothing amazing, but it definitely complements the entryway pillars. So let's head on down. I think the last time you saw this, everything was grass for the hallways, and there was some soul sand. That was like mud or whatever. I've completely redone everything. Yeah, so jungle wood ceilings. We've got brick floors and stone brick walls. Red accents where we need them. And we've got a lava pig in the middle of the lobby, the main lobby, or whatever you want to call this area. Hallways are still the same. It goes down to the strip mine. You've got your reed farm, and then here's a chicken farm, and it's not working. I tested it in Redstone World, and everything worked fine except when I do it in survival. When the chickens grow from babies to adults, they pop out and they get free. So there was about 20 in here, I think, and then they grew to adults, and now there's only 3. I understand it's probably just because of the small space, but it's still frustrating when it works in one situation and doesn't in the situation you need it to. Over here, same thing, enchanting table, cows and pig farm, and then we've got the modular farm where you can put potatoes, wheat, or carrots. I'm not sure if the last video I posted showed was during the potato carrot update. But yeah, so and each pad can do something different. So I can do, like, for a while I was doing wheat on two rows, and then I was doing like potatoes and then carrots. But I mean, I've got a every one of these chests here is full of whatever item that is. So then we'll head downstairs a little bit. Here you come down, and this is the kind of just the storage area. Not a lot of stuff here, but it's still nice to have access to everything I need without having to go all the way back to the hub. I still bring quite a bit of stuff to the hub and donate when I can, but otherwise, it's just keep it all here. Oh, I should talk about the maps. So this was posted to Reddit. Mike made this, and he kind of led this whole thing about making maps. So there's this place on our map where you can go out and you lay down all these blocks and you use an actual map, and that's what it looks like. Here I can kind of show you. So when holding the map, that's how you see it. But it's really cool because people can then grab all these maps and put them on item frames. Good old dick butt. That's a very popular very popular map on the server. We got our logo, and we got a Game of Thrones thing. We got a Terran symbol from StarCraft, Mr. Tickle. I don't know what that is, if that's from something. Just a cool design here that Allie did. Grizz did a picture of Bane. Soup's Home Sweet Home, which is probably my favorite second to the logo, and that's just because I'm biased towards the logo. But in terms of sheer amount of work and how well the map turned out, this one is really great. Paco's picture. Anyway, on with the tour, I guess. Here's the lower lobby, and you can see the lava pig from down below. Over here we've got our armory, which has a bunch of chainmail, my Vikings things, some weapons, tools. I've left a bunch of open spots for stuff as I get it. I have lots of chainmail armor, and it's for sale. So if you want some chainmail armor and you play in the server, you let me know, and I'll charge you. I've even got members of the chainmail club, and these are all people that either have or wear chainmail armor, full sets of it anyway. It's got Unbreaking 3 on every piece, and then Protection 4 on every piece except for the boots. The boots have Feather Falling 4. I've got a new skin that I designed. Very dapper. Yes. I plan on keeping it for a long time. Continuing on. Over here is the enchanted book room. So here's where I keep all my enchanted books. All the ones with whatever enchantment it is. And if the light isn't on above, it means I don't have that book. It's not automatic. I manually remove the redstone link to that light. I could do an automatic system with the comparator or comparators, however you say it, but not really worth the effort when it's only just two chests that are always empty, and that's looting and silk touch. I hooked up a light switch to this room, which is kind of neat. You can see the lights turn off, and then I'll turn it back on here, and then they kind of go slowly down the line. The reason I have the fence here is because for a while I was leaving it off all the time, and then I was like, well, if mobs spawn in here, then they can't come out into the base because the fence will be here. But then one time I don't remember how, either I didn't see it or it spawned behind me. See, look, there's skeletons there right now. But a creeper blew up and it destroyed a bunch of bookshelves and chests. It was just a mess. So I don't even turn the light off, keep the light off anymore. This is kind of the central room. I was going to do a bedroom style thing here, but I just haven't gotten around to doing anything there. Here's the rail that goes back to the temple. I've set it up so you can just push the button, get in, and then it takes off. But we won't obviously do that. That's pretty much it for the base. So yeah, the biggest changes is just the brick everywhere. I've had to do a lot of clay mining for all this. So it's been a long, lengthy process to make all the changes in here, but I do really enjoy it, and I get lots of compliments on it, which makes me happy. I think that's it in terms of showing stuff off. I took a break for, I think the last video I uploaded was late October, so that's, almost 6 months here. Calm down, dogs. So the reason I took that long of a break was just, and I explained this in one of my channel update videos, is that the reward for the amount of work I was putting in wasn't worth it. And when I say reward, I mean, subscribers and views, because we got ourselves a jockey here. The new skeletons are awful. They suck. They shoot faster when you get closer to them. It's so annoying. Anyway, so I took a break because the reward wasn't worth it. And the break was, I took a break from Minecraft for about 3 months. During that time, I took a break from, being the administrator on the server. Oh no! And I had my staff help me, which I'm very grateful for. But and then I made a return, and since then, really, Enderman with the cactus? I keep getting sidetracked. I apologize. I came back, got into the full swing of things. I've been doing a lot of work on the server and playing a lot in the last few months, 3-4 months. And I didn't make any videos, and now I finally kind of feel like there's a little bit of an interest in people wanting me to make videos again. But what I was doing before was I was making a video. I should say I was posting a video every day, or that was my goal. And then I had like a minimum of 3 new videos a week or something like that. I always posted them at a certain time, which was just, I don't know, it was a lot of work. And the production quality in the videos that I was putting into it was relatively high. Creating intros, doing stuff like that. But so going forward, I'm not going to stick to a schedule. I am not going to put as much production quality into it. If it's an existing series, I'll probably just use the existing intro like you saw with this one. Otherwise, not as much production quality, not as frequent. I'm thinking maybe like once or twice a week, but I don't know. We'll see how things go. I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. As for the other series, Borderlands 2 kind of stopped. I mean, okay, so there were three other series I was doing that have stopped. That was Borderlands 2, Deus Ex Human Revolution, and Taming the Ender Dragon. Deus Ex Human Revolution is on hold. The last time I played was the last time I recorded, so I can definitely continue. But again, motivation is needed. Taming the Ender Dragon was being played on 1.3. That one's less likely to return, but I still have the Minecraft jar, so I can definitely load that up and continue that if I need to. And then Borderlands 2, that is going to resume, so I will upload the rest of those videos. I think there's like 10 left or something like that. I'm just going to upload them all at once, and And if people want to watch them, then great. If not, then I understand, since there was such a huge break. Oh, come on. You know, we have the other thing. You know, I have some videos where it's like, wow, I'm failing really bad at this. Some other videos where I played some different games like MineZ with the server folk and stuff like that. We'll probably be doing some of that Super Smash Brothers Minecraft thing. I forget what it's exactly called, but we'll probably be doing some of that soon. Cave-In with Alex, which is over on the Cartpig channel, that should resume too, especially since we have so many new players. But I don't know. I can't give a timeline on anything. Otherwise, that's pretty much it in terms of how things will be different. So you'll see less videos from me, and when I throw them up, it's not going to be on a schedule. I'll just throw it up whenever I feel like it. As for the server update, and we've had a lot of new players. The server's been very busy, which is good. Good sign of success. Additionally, we have moved from the Pig Plaza, which was on Engine, so that was kind of our forum and event tracking thing, and we've moved to just a subreddit, and that's GITCP.subreddit.com. So if you play in the server and you're not subscribed to that, you should do so now. Otherwise, and if you don't play on the server, you know, you're welcome to, I guess, view and read anything, but you're not allowed to post or comment. That's reserved for players only. Otherwise, I think that's it. I really do. I'll probably touch more on my new video direction or whatever in future videos, as well as some other projects that I've been working on. I'll show some of that stuff off. If you do make videos and you play on the server, or you want to, you can always come to me with advice. Or I shouldn't say advice, I should say help. I'm more than willing to help anyone that wants to start making some videos, even if it's just for showing off to other players on the server. If you already know how to make videos, then you should definitely do that and put some up. I think it would be pretty cool if we could get more than one person throwing up videos regularly, or relatively regularly. So, otherwise, that's all she wrote. Thanks, guys, for joining me on this. Look forward to making some more stuff for you in the future, and you know, please let me know if you want me to continue any series, or if you want me to do different games, or if you want me to do different stuff in Minecraft. Just feedback in general is greatly appreciated, and I will definitely take all of it into strong consideration. So, all right, thanks, guys. We'll catch you later.